From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air into shallow left center. Torres is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Torres scoops it up. On to first, and there are two down. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. His line against Justin Verlander, he has 7 hits in 26 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Count even now at 1-1. So 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer coming on. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there and this guy's going to swing at it. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ready with another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Verlander into his motion. 1-2 on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Carlos Correa.
Popped him up. Bird has a play. 1 out. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in, Greg Bird. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping up to the plate, Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Here's Neil Walker, his line against Justin Verlander. He's 3 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Bird, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next for New York, Austin Romine, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitting .429. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Torreyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Ronald Torreyes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Ronald.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Brett Gardner now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit high and deep to right center. Reddick has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Hard hit at third. Andujar's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Aaron Hicks.
And that one just missed outside. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-1 home. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. A little bouncer. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-0. Hicks running from first. Pitch inside. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Two balls and a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Mitch misses low. The throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
From the stretch. And he misses 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for Houston.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Bird is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. There's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Now batting, left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First time up, he went down looking. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Gardner's after it. 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a loop.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Number 25.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Torres, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 14.
Into the box now, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Austin Romine. He flew out in his
Romine.
from the stretch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The batter.
Riding in, Ronald Torres. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is into the box now. Josh Reddick. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that's through for a hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-1. It swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Reddick leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Walker shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side, but foul. And it's Slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. So 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Now at the plate, George Springer, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. George Springer goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Gardner. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Correa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that. So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Altuve at second. And there's 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
A ball and a strike now to Bird. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one just missed outside.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastballs.
Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. The bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Digging in and looking for more, Gleyber Torres. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Again, a 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2-2.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Roman.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2 the count. And a double steal try here. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now. Now the Astros designated hitter, Evan Gattis, will start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up.
Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Popped him up.
Betances.
There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Martin Maldonado, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Austin Romine.
Leading off for the Yankees. Catcher.
Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase. And he makes the throw to first. Romine is retired, and there's 1 away. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's 1 for 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Two-one home now to Gardner. And he fouls this one off. Straight 3 called, and the inning is over. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. I'm set with the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.